Ready? Start. Thereafter, petitioner submitted detailed reply to show cause notice explaining reason for non-supply of the products mentioned in purchase order. Petitioner has categorically pleaded that supply and availability of products mentioned in purchase order as also in the list of accepted items was badly affected due to spread of second wave of COVID-19 and therefore petitioner could not be able to discharge the obligation undertaken in the agreement. Petitioner has also shown his willingness to supply 4 items out of total 5 items mentioned in purchase order. However, respondent number 2 by the order impugned blacklisted the petitioner for a period of 3 years and also fortified the security amount deposit. Learned Counsel for petitioner further submits that petitioner could not be faulted for non-supply of products in time which was due to spread of coronavirus across the country after issuance of purchase order by respondent number 2. The order of blacklisting passed by respondent number 3 is without proper notice and a non-speaking order as no reason is assigned for not accepting the explanation offered by the petitioner and it only mentions that reply to show cause notice submitted by petitioner is unsatisfactory being contrary to the terms of tender. He submits that the order which results in civil consequences must be a reasoned order assessing detailed reasons for taking such course and reasons for not accepting the explanation submitted by the concerned person. Since the impugned order of blacklisting is absolutely non-speaking and does not assign any reason for rejecting the cause shown by petitioner in reply, which shows total non-application of mind by respondent number 2 to submissions made by petitioner. It could not stand the scrutiny of law and it is liable to be quashed. In the alternative, it is contended by learned counsel for the petitioner that period of blacklisting be reduced to the period already undergone. On the other hand, learned counsel for respondent corporation opposing submissions of learned counsel for petitioner submits that the so cause notice issued by petitioner gives reasons why the petitioner is to be blacklisted. Reply filed by the petitioner was duly considered but was not found satisfactory and the petitioner was found guilty of breaching clause numbers 5 and 6 of the terms and conditions of tender as he failed to make supply of products in time. As the petitioner failed to make out any ground in the reply which would justify his action, in pursuance of which impugned order was passed after compliance of the principles of natural justice, the action of respondent corporation in blacklisting petitioner cannot be faulted. Stop. Over.